Hey guys, it's Mr. Riz, and we're going to go over P.5. Now, these are not in our book, but these are still things that you guys will need to know how to do. Just kind of review. This is all like, this whole P chapter is all pre-calculus stuff you should know. So, we're going to talk about inverse functions today, short section. We're just going to go through and jump right into getting a problem. Find the inverse of f of x equals 4x squared minus 2. Well, first, what I like to do, I just like to change f of x to y equals 4x squared minus 2. Because then I just know inverses, all you need to do, switch the x and y around and get the y by itself. So let's get that started. Alright, so really we're going to have x equals 4y squared minus 2. Alright, get the y by itself, so we add 2 to both sides, so we get x plus 2 equals 4y squared. Divide by 4, and so we'll do it this way. 1/4, turn that into a 4 that way. 1/4 x plus 1/2 equals y squared, and then take the square root, so y equals, now don't forget this part, plus or minus the square root of x over 4 plus 1/2. There's different ways to write that, but alright, so there we go. Pretty simple. Alright, now the next one is a little tricky, so you gotta be careful. Alright, we're gonna find the inverse of f of x equals 4 plus the cube root of 4x all over 2. So I'm going to switch everything around. Alright, and then switch the x and y's around. So x equals 4 plus the cube root of 4y over 2. Alright, get rid of the over 2, so we get 2x equals 4 plus cube root 4y minus 4, so 2x minus 4 equals, equals the cube root of 4 over y. Alright, now here's the thing. You might think, okay, next step would be to get rid of the cube, which you can by cubing, but I'm going to factor this. So really this is 2 times x minus 2 equals cube root of 4y. Now the reason why I do that, because now we can cube both sides, or cube the whole thing. And when I do that, we're going to have to remember we got to cube this and cube that. So really we have 8x minus 2 cubed equals 4y. Now this is a lot easier than trying to cube this, which we would have to, distribute and then factor out to get that, which would have been really, really tough to do. Alright, so now when we divide by 4, we only need to divide that 8 by 4, so really this is 2 times x minus 2 cubed equals y, or the other way around. The last thing of this function, this is about one-to-one functions, and one-to-one functions are a function where its inverse is also a function. It passes the vertical line test and the horizontal line test. So if we look at y equals x squared, that's just our straight parabola. And this is a function because it passes the vertical line test. This is not one-to-one, because when we make a horizontal line, we can see it crosses two x's, or actually this time 2 y's, at the same time. So it's not one-to-one. But if we have y equals x cubed, that looks like that. It is a function. It passes the vertical line test. And it is 1-to-1 because it also passes the horizontal line test. That's probably the easiest way to figure those out. Alright, just got one homework assignment for this section. Good luck with it.